Thank you very much for coming. Our guest of honor, Mr. T.C. Matthew, is just arriving. We request all of you to kindly stand as he is being led into the auditorium by the brass band. Kindly rise. Mr. T.C. Matthew, President of the Kerala Cricket Association and the Vice President of the BCCI, being led into the auditorium by our Deputy Director, Mr. Samjit. Thank you. Kindly be seated.
Has no language, culture, or barrier. It is the rhythmic expression of the heart. We now have the school choir with the hymn Arise, which will be followed by the school song.
Be enthroned.
harmonious blend of instruments as the choir unite to sing, "We Are the Champions."
And
we will have yet another piece played by our young violinist. It's entitled Long, Long Ago, and that will be followed by perpetual exercise. We will now have the school orchestra playing the final countdown and the Eye of the Tiger. It's now time to transport you to the magical world of dance and music and introduce our budding artists with Smile. They are here to enthrall you through their performance. So kindly, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy what the kids have to offer you. Thank you. Bharatanatyam is poetry in motion. This unique and highly traditional dance form has been immortalized in successive generations by graceful and vibrant dancers. Every movement of this dance is unique and dynamic, having its own originality. Our budding dancers are here to present before you this evening a Bharatanatyam recital celebrating this unique dance form.
இதோ எங்கள் இதய மணிக்கதவும் இப்போது தாழ்திறந்து வரவேற்பு கீதத்தை வானளவு பண்ணிசைத்து ஒரு நாத பெருவெளிக்குள் உங்களை எல்லாம் அழைக்க வருகிறது. இதயம் அரவணைக்க வருகிறது.
பன்னிசையை பாடி பூமணக்க புகழ் மணக்க வரவேற்போம் வருக. பாமணக்க நாமணக்க பன்னிசையை பாடி பூமணக்க புகழ் மணக்க வரவேற்போம் வருக. வான் சிறக்க வெண்ணிலவு முகில் மேவி வந்தது போல் வருகை தந்த நற்தலைவா வளம் சிறக்க வருக. வான் மீதில் அணிவகுத்த விண்மீன்கள் போல வருகை தந்த நல்லோரே உளம் மணக்க வருக. பாமணக்க நாமணக்க பன்னிசையை பாடி பூமணக்க புகழ் மணக்க வரவேற்போம் வருக. பாமணக்க நாமணக்க பன்னிசையை பாடி பூமணக்க புகழ் மணக்க வரவேற்போம் வருக.
Thank you, children, for the classical welcome that you offered us. Very well done indeed. Childish treble, innocent smiles and baby charms captivate hearts both young and old. They are fragrant as the lily, soft as the gentle breeze, and they have the power to melt even the hardest of hearts. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to tap your feet to the Goan beat as our tiny tots here are on stage with their graceful steps and elegant moves. And here they are.
Muja mama, ani au sang tatuka. Muja mama, ani au sang tatuka. Ani mazori chapila lagi felu madinaka. Ani mazori chapila lagi felu madinaka. Undir mama ailo, ani pachi pona liplo. Undir mama ailo, ani pachi pona liplo. Ani mazori chapila nataka yaka kasahailo. Ani mazori chapila nataka yaka kasahailo. Ya ya maya ya. Ya ya maya ya, 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 ya ya maya ya. Morgon teu yagueiro, mete que ela redondo. Morgon teu yagueiro, mete que ela redondo. Ta jerek chidu na tata, bakane korun bendo. Ta jerek chidu na tata, bakane korun bendo. Takayoko paklo cita, burakan galun tondu. Takayoko paklo cita, burakan galun tondu. Are pakle soi na kaire chedu no bail rando. Are pakle soi na kaire chedu no bail rando. Ya ya maya ya, 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 ya ya maya ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, please applaud them. Joining into the music. And most certainly will encourage our students.
Far, zatai ranandu. Far, zatai ranandu. Far, zatai ranandu. Far, zatai ranandu. Rane mata pakle mata raneanku. Rane mata pakleanku. Pakle mata raneanku. Far, zatai ranandu. Far, zatai ranandu. Far, zatai ranandu. Far, zatai ranandu. Ya ya maya ya, 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 ya ya maya ya.
It's now time to move down south to Madhya Pradesh, the heart of India. This mystical land retains landmarks from eras throughout Indian history. This ancient land is the home to diverse ethnic groups and distinct social structures and religious beliefs. We will now showcase before you the festive mood of the Karam dancers as they get ready to welcome the spring season.
करम करम का होले राजा करम का दिन के सिया मेरे करम का दिन के से आवे करम करम का होले राजा करम का दिन के सिया मेरे करम का दिन के से आवे करम करम का होले राजा करम का दिन के सिया मेरे करम का दिन के से आवे करम करम का होले राजा करम का दिन के सिया मेरे करम का दिन के सिया मेरे करम का दिन कैसे आवे तन 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 आसन साबुन का होले राजा करम का दिन कैसे साबुन भजन सा होले राजा कुमारी माँ की माँ करम का आसन साबुन का होले राजा करम का दिन कैसे सावन भजन सा होले राजा कुमारी माँ की माँ करम का तन 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 करम करम का होले राजा करम का दिन कैसे मेरे करम का दिन कैसे मेरे करम का दिन कैसे आवे होला जे करम करम का होले राजा करम का दिन कैसे मेरे करम का दिन कैसे आवे होला जे करम करम का होले राजा करम का दिन कैसे मेरे करम का दिन कैसे आवे तन 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 छोटे मोटे छिंदड़ बाय से छोटे छोड़ना रागे बले चल छुपे छोला रे होगे नहले छोड़ना रागे बले चल छुपे छोला रे होगे नहले करम करम का होले राजा करम का दिन कैसे मेरे करम का दिन कैसे आवे हाय रे कोई किंदा का लोत रंगा लिपा रंगा किंदा का लोत रे रंगा लिपा रंगा किंदा का हाय रे कोई किंदा का लोत रंगा लिपा रंगा किंदा का लोत रे रंगा लिपा रंगा किंदा का लोत रे रंगा लिपा रंगा किंदा का करम करम का होले राजा करम का दिन कैसे मेरे करम का दिन कैसे आवे श्री राम बन के बौरा श्री राम बन के बौरा बन गे राम बन गे लक्ष्मण बन गे राम बन गे लक्ष्मण रंगा गई हनुमान श्री है रंगा गई हनुमान श्री है राम बन गे बौरा श्री राम बन गे बौरा रंगा गई हनुमान श्री है रंगा गई हनुमान श्री है राम बन गे बौरा श्री राम बन गे बौरा रंगा गई हनुमान श्री है रंगा गई हनुमान श्री हे राम बन गे बौरा श्री राम बन गे बौरा रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे राम बन गे बौरा श्री राम बन गे बौरा रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे राम बन गे बौरा श्री राम बन गे बौरा रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे राम बन गे बौरा श्री राम बन गे बौरा बन गे राम बन गे लक्ष्मण बन गे राम बन गे लक्ष्मण रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे राम बन गे बौरा श्री राम बन गे बौरा बन गे राम बन गे लक्ष्मण बन गे राम बन गे लक्ष्मण रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे रंगा गए हनुमान श्री हे राम बन गे बौरा श्री 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 राम बन गे बौरा
Was a beautiful performance, girls. Congrats. It's now time to take you on a pleasure ride to Rajasthan, the land drenched in royal grandeur and soaked in glorious heritage. We now have a troupe of dancers from this land of kings to enthrall you with their Babai dance. We invite you to revel in the haunting notes and nimble feet of the graceful dancers.
तीन लहरियरा 900 रुपया रोकड़ा
Ladies and gentlemen, kindly rise as Miss Pompey Mall Sukanta Vanija, Acting Consul General of Royal Thai Consulate, Chennai, is being led by our chairman, Mr. P.P. Dhanrajan, Mrs. Saro Dhanrajan, our principal, our executive director, Mr. Samjit, our vice principal, Mrs. Raji Samjit, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Pompey Mall Sukanta Vanija, the Royal Thai Consulate, Chennai, has just arrived. We welcome you, ma'am, wholeheartedly. Hope you have a great evening. Thank you very much, ma'am, for making it to this occasion. We will now continue with the rest of the program. Wait, I have to read this. I can't read it. A child is a wellspring of pleasure, a messenger of peace and love, a resting place of innocence on earth, and a link between angels and men. Here are the kiddos of classes 2 and 3 with a beautiful message that God, our Heavenly Father, walks beside us to raise us up anytime we fall or feel low. Here they come.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come
Thank you, girls, for the reminder that the Almighty is always there beside us to raise us up anytime we fall or feel low. Next on stage, we have the beautiful and the graceful bells from the land of smiles, Thailand. The gentle movements and delightful patterns they form will provide a feast to the eyes. They are here as ambassadors of their amazing motherland. Watch now for yourselves as our Thai students present before you with pride their native dance. And this dance comes as a dedication to our chief guest, Miss Pompey Mall.
Amazing Thailand, amazing Thailand, amazing Thailand, amazing Thailand.
รักคุณเสียยิ่งกว่าใครมอบกล่องดวงใจเอาไว้ที่คุณห่วงคุณเอาเสียยกใหญ่หึงจนหัวใจว้าวุ่นไม่อยากให้ใครใกล้คุณไม่อยากให้คุณใกล้ใครแม้ใจคุณมีประตูจะเข้าไปอยู่เฝ้าดูหัวใจใส่ลูกบิดแล้วรีบปิดกลอนแค่ไม่เปิดตอนรับใครอยากจะเป็นคนเดียวอยู่ในห้องหัวใจของคุณ รักคุณเสียยิ่งกว่าใครปิดตาคุณได้จะปิดตาคุณไม่อยากให้คุณเห็นใครไม่อยากให้ใครเห็นคุณผมเฝ้าบนบานทำบุญเพราะกลัวว่าคุณจะเปลี่ยนใจปิดปากคุณได้ก็จะปิดปากเดี๋ยวคุณรับฝากความรักจากใครปิดจมูกไม่ให้ได้กลิ่นปิดหูไม่ให้ได้ยินเสียงใครถ้าปิดประตูห้องได้ดังใจจะอยู่ข้างในสองคนกับคุณ
Wow, that was an amazing performance indeed, a true tribute to your homeland. We dance for fun, we dance for laughter, we dance for tears, we dance for madness, we dance for hopes, we dance for grace. But here are our juniors dancing with a bouncing ball to bounce right into your hearts. The history of India is a saga of unbroken traditions, and celebration of festivals has been a pleasure ground for centuries. Festivals have been the backbone of our culture and are celebrated with all pomp and gaiety. Here are our students who will now capture the festive moods of people across India and prove to the world our unity in the midst of diversity.
in midst of diversity was well expressed. Thank you, boys and girls. Throughout the course of human history, dance has been part of cultures around the world. It is the most emphatic form of expressions and helps people in getting rid of most of the pent-up emotions. And tribals are no exceptions. Their aggressive and intense movements, coupled with their violent war cry, is a perfect outlet. Here come our young and vibrant warriors of the Xhosa tribe from South Africa with their war cry.
as a perfect outlet of your emotions. Thank you, young warriors. India is a land of rich culture, tradition, and heritage. The myths and mysteries of this legendary land have captivated the hearts and souls of millions. We now have a glance of that rich heritage from Uttar Pradesh, the kingdom of Rama. The beautiful and enticing maidens are here in their colorful attire to transport you to the heartland of India through their Kathak recital.
Dana dana dere dana 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 dere na
enticing performance by the enticing maidens from Rajasthan. Dance has the ability to bind people and forget differences. They are performed for every possible occasion to express their happiness. The dancers burst with verve and vitality and quickening that is translated through dance. And this is a unique expression. Here come a group of dancers from God's own country expressing the joy as the bride gets ready to meet her beloved. And this dance comes as a dedication to Mr. Matthew, our guest of honor.
പെണ്ണെ നീ മൂളിയുണർത്തും പാട്ടിന്റെ പല്ലവി എന്തേ കാതിലോതുമോ പെണ്ണിനുടുക്കാൻ കുടമുള്ള കോടിയുമായി കൂകിയും കുറുകിയും വായോ കൂന്തലഴിച്ചിട്ടെന്നെ പൂമ്പട്ടു പുതയ്ക്കും പുന്നാരൻ തൂമണിമുത്തേ നീ വരും നാൾ
ും
മഴയോലും മഞ്ഞല്ലേ മുളയോലക്കൂടല്ലേ അഴകോലും മിഴിയോരും കുളിരൂറും കനവല്ലേ മണവാളൻ വന്നു വിളിച്ചാൽ നാണം കൊള്ളും മനസ്സല്ലേ
Thank you, girls, for proving to us that dance do bring happiness. The enchanting Nilgiris, God's magical land, is a home to the Badagas, an ethnic group with a distinct culture and tradition. The Blue Hills echo with a haunting rhythmic beat of their vibrant music. Their dance and music is a real feast to one's ears and eyes, and our lads and lasses have tried their hand to present before you one such treat. And here they come, dancing to the rhythmic beat of the music.
ಬೆಂಬಟ್ಟಿಯ ಹೆಣ್ಣೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುತ್ತು ಮೊಗ ಸಿಂಗರನೆ ಬೆಂಬಟ್ಟಿಯ ಹೆಣ್ಣೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುತ್ತು ಮೊಗ ಸಿಂಗರನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ತಮ್ಮಯಂಗಿದೆನಾ ಎನ್ನ ಬಯಕಾಗ ಮದ್ದು ಹೇವುನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ತಮ್ಮಯಂಗಿದೆನಾ ಎನ್ನ ಬಯಕಾಗ ಮದ್ದು ಹೇವುನೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಜನವ ಹೇಗಿನೆನಾ
ಕಾಲ ಜನವು ಕೂಡಿತ ಬಪ್ಪನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸಾರೆ ನಾವನೆನೋ
ಆಡಿತೀರಿ ಆವಣಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಲೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಜನವ ಹೇಗಿನೆನಾ
ಕಾಲ ಜನವು ಕೂಡಿತ ಬಪ್ಪನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸಾರೆ ನಾವನೆನೋ
ಹುಣ್ಣವೆಯ ತಿಂಗುವನಿ ಉಣತು ಹೋಗ ಬೇಡ ಎಣ್ಣೆ
ಉದರುವಾಗಿ ನೀಯಬನೆ ಉನಿಪು ಎನಗಾಯೇನಗರೋ
ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಕೂಡಿ ಬಪ್ಪನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಆಗಿ ಬರಿನೆ
ನಟ್ಟು ನಂಗ ಸೇರು ಬಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ಬಪ್ಪದೋ
ಬೆಂಬಟ್ಟಿಯ ಹೆಣ್ಣೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುತ್ತು ಮೊಗ ಸಿಂಗಾರನೆ
ಉಲ್ಲಾಡನ ಗಂಡು ನೀನು ಹುಟ್ಟು ರಕ್ತ ಸಿಂಗಾರದೋ
ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸುತ್ತಿ ಬತ್ತಲೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಾತೆ ಹುಟ್ಟು ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದವ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಸುತ್ತಿ ಬಂದಲೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಾತೆ ಹುಟ್ಟು ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದವ ಮನೆ ಹಾಕಿನಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನ ಕೋಟೆಯುವೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಬೇಕನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನ ಕೋಟೆಯುವೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಬೇಕನೆ
ಮಹಾರಾಜನ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ಹಾಕಿನಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನ ಕೋಟೆಯುಗೆ ನಾನಿನ ಬೀಸನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನ ಕೋಟೆಯುಗೆ ನಾನಿನ ಬೀಸನೆ
ಅತನ ನನ ನನ ಅತನ ನನ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಉಳ್ಳಾಡಾನ ಹಬ್ಬಗನಿ ಬಪ್ಪನೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದೆನೆ
ಉಲ್ಲಣೆಯ ಕುಳದುನೆಯ ಬನೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದೆ
ಬಪ್ಪನೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದೆನೆ
ಉಲ್ಲನೆಯ ಕುಳನುಡಿಗೆ ಬನೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದೆನು
ಹಬ್ಬ ಆಟ ಆಡಿನೆಂದು ಹಟ್ಟಿ ಜನವು ಕೂಡುವನೆ
ಕೂಟದೋಗೆ ನೀನು ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಆಡುವನೆ
ನಂಗೆ ರಾಡ ಜೋಡಿ ಆಲೆ ಸಿಂಗರ ಕೋಡಿ
ಒಂದು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದೆ ನಿನ್ನವ ತೇಡಿ
ಬೆಂಬಟ್ಟಿಯ ಹೆಣ್ಣೆ ನಿನ್ನ ತುಮೊಗ ಸಿಂಗರನೆ ಬೆಂಬಟ್ಟಿಯ ಹೆಣ್ಣೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುತ್ತು ಮೊಗ ಸಿಂಗರನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಿತ ಮಯಂಗಿದೆನಾ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಯಕಾಗ ಮದುವೆ ಉಣೆ ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಿತ ಮಯಂಗಿದೆನಾ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಯಕಾಗ ಮದುವೆ ಉಣೆ
ಉಲ್ಲಾಡನ ಗಂಡು ನೀನು ಹುಟ್ಟುವಂತ ಸಿಂಗಾರದ ಉಲ್ಲಾಡನ ಗಂಡು ನೀನು ಹುಟ್ಟುವಂತ ಸಿಂಗಾರದ ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಾದೆ ನೊಂದು ಹೋದೆನ ಮನ ಮನ ಬಂದು ನೀ ಕುಟ್ಟಿ ಹೋಗುದು ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಾದೆ ನೊಂದು ಹೋದೆನ ಮನ ಮನ ಬಂದು ನೀ ಕುಟ್ಟಿ ಹೋಗುದು
I invite our dignitaries to kindly come up to the dais. I request our chairman, Mr. P.P. Dhanrajan, to kindly lead Mr. T.C. Matthew, our guest of honor, the president of the Kerala Cricket Association, and the vice president of the BCCI, and Ms. Pompimol Sugandha Vanija, the acting consul general of Thai Consulate, Chennai, our chief guest, to the dais, Ms. Pompimol Sugandha Vanija, and Mr. T.C. Matthew. Kindly be seated. I now invite the force behind us, Mr. P.P. Dhanrajan, our chairman, to welcome our guests and the well-wishers.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, my most beloved friends, parents, and my teaching fraternity, and my most beloved children. Today I am standing here with an apologetic mind. Though St. Jude's always boasts of promptness, punctuality, sincerity, and rest of it, today I couldn't make it. I am sorry, it was not our fault. Chief guest fell ill on the way. So we had a few anxious moments, very, very anxious moments. She has become breathless, and that usually happens when a person travels from low altitude to high altitude. So that has happened, and I was very upset, but I knew Lord will protect. Lord was always been with us. He will never let us down, and that confidence I had, and she is smiling there. So, excuse me for that delay, if at all it has disturbed. I know the parents who have come from far and near. It's very difficult for you to get out of this place, especially a day like this and tomorrow. It's a very important day in Kotagiri. Anyway, things happened. It is customary on the part of the head of an institution when dignitaries like Potimon and Mr. Matthew, when such people comes to the school, we are really proud. We couldn't even imagine in our wildest nightmare that such things could ever happen to our school, to such people all the way from Thailand, all the way from Kottayam. They have sacrificed everything for St.Jude's and they have landed up here. Madam, thank you so much. Sir, thank you so much. I have no words. Usually what happens is, when we become overjoyous, words are few. You can't make proper words. Then it converts into action. If I have to convert that action, probably I don't know how many of you will like it. I will simply come and hug you. That much of feeling, that much of happiness that I have, that you have been patiently waiting for this wonderful moment wherein these people are going to talk to you later. The chief guest, she has been posted in Chennai now from Thailand to represent the country Thailand, and she has been there for 1 year. Though she looks small and short, she is too big. She is too big for that country. She is in charge of the entire Thailand's activities in India. The Director General, with all her degrees, if I read her degrees, probably you will say, my enough is enough, Dhanraj, leave us alone, we know that she is qualified. She is a PhD. PhD in what? In mass communication and international culture. She has taken that along with her ordinary degrees, BA, MA, this, that. And all that she has passed. And this age, she has been elevated to the top post in that country. And today, she's been with us. She has graciously accepted my invitation when I said, Madam, you have to accept. There are two reasons. One is, India and Thailand are very close friends. We got that cultural relationship that has been there for years and years. Secondly, a vast many number of students from Thailand is studying in this school. So the representative, the Council General of Thailand should come and see whether your children are put in the right place. I wanted a bird's eye view of the whole thing with this lady. So that when she goes back to Thailand, Bangkok, when she lands up, she will go with a fond memory of this institution where her children are studying. Without knowing anything about the school, they had the boldness and guts to leave such small children into this institution. And like parents and grandparents, we are looking after them. And they had a confidence. And that confidence probably Madam would be witnessing right now. So, Madam, for want of time, I am not going into all the details of all your qualities, your qualifications, your experience, the vast number of occupations that you have been handling. I'm sorry, I have no time. So kindly excuse me, I am stopping at this. I extend a very warm welcome to our dear Consulate General. Give her a big hand. A wonderful personality from our own land, our own land. Though he is in our own land, he lives outside. Very rarely he comes to our country. So whenever he comes to this country, we keep a watch. Is Mr. Matthew landing up in India, India, India? We watched that moment. When this time he came, landed, we caught him red-handed. Mr. Matthew, you are not going anywhere without visiting us. My son's friend, casually they were talking, they were telling we are looking for a chief guest for a function, and this year we are planning to have a cricketer, a leading cricketer to, cricket is the passion of the day. It is the passion of the day everybody would like to have. If a cricketer comes here, this is not a crowd that is expected. It will be much more. But he is the person who's controlling those cricketers. He is the vice chairman of the BCCI. And he is the chairman of the Kerala Cricket Association Board. So though don't we have a person who's supposed to be on the greens, he is sitting here on the reds. Mr. Matthew is sitting on the reds to represent those people, those wonderful, mighty players whom we are proud of. We are proud of our players. Yesterday they won. We know that how excited we were. When they won that second match with South Africa with 22 runs, we were all jumping. If we were to jump, this is the person behind it. The inspiration that was given by him only made him do such a thing. So, sir, you are very highly qualified. He is a lawyer. He is a postgraduate. He is what? Not a lot of qualifications. I am not. One full page degree he has got, and he is associated with many things, mainly the human relationship. He recruits people. He is in the selection committee of higher posts in India. And he selects the people and he sends. So far he has sent about 6,500 people he has selected personally abroad for higher posts. Such a wonderful personality to come here is something really great, which, sir, we will ever remember. Second reason is, cricket, as you all know, I'm going to stop. Don't clap me down. Let me tell you one more word and then say, before completing their clapping, so that I should get out. I'm getting out. I must tell one thing, that this gentleman, the second reason why he is here is, sir, you will inspire my children. We want some inspiration from you. After 5 years or 10 years, Mr. Matthew should come to this dais and tell, Mr. Dhanraj, you have produced a second Tendulkar in India, in St.Jude. With his inspirational talk, I'm sure he will do it. So my young buds here, be ready. You are going to become a Dhoni. You are going to become a Tendulkar. You are going to become a Gavaskar. We don't know. All that will happen after his speech. See what he has to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now it's the turn of Mrs. Saro Dhanraj, our principal, the wind beneath our wings, to give us the report for the year 2015-16.
With immense pride and pleasure and humility in the presence of God Almighty, I deem it my privilege to present before this august gathering the annual report for the academic year 2015-2016. St. Jude's Public School and Junior College is a culmination of the dreams of its founder, Mr. P.P. Dhanarajan, since its inception in the year 1979. Self-reliance as the motto of the school, with deep faith in God and all the strong support of everybody, the school had a humble beginning with 11 students. Today, it caters to the needs of 1,023 students, all exclusively boarders from different countries and from various states of India, with a teaching faculty of about 80 and non-academic staff of about 120. I wish to quote a verse from the Bible, Matthew 21:42. This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in the eyes of everybody. The year 2015-16 has been an eventful one for the school with a string of successes. It has created a nick for itself by remaining unique, which is the biggest challenge and toughest battle. By the grace of God, the school continues with its excellent academic record of 100% result in both the ICSE and ISE examinations. It is indeed a proud privilege to state that since its inception, 31 batches of ICSE and 11 batches of ISE have appeared for the examination respectively, and as I mentioned earlier, in all these years, we've been getting 100% pass with a high percentage. Hard work coupled with perseverance has enabled the school to be credited with the highest percentage of 95 in the last year's ICSE and 98% in ISE. The highest percent is scored by Subhadeep Sinha of Odisha in ICSE and J. Sahana of Tamil Nadu in ISE. We are proud to state that the Ministry of Science and Technology, the Government of India, has declared a very special award to two of our students, Namita Maria Joseph and Monica Selvaraj. They are given a scholarship worth rupees 80,000 a year for 5 years to pursue a bachelor's or master's degree in either maths, statistics, chemistry, botany, zoology by virtue of their performance within the top 1% achievers in the country in the exam of March 2015. According to the statistical report of 2015 board exams, our school has been placed 7th out of 909 ICSE and ISE school in the country. Co-curricular and extracurricular activities form an integral part of our life in St. Jude's. Equal importance is given to develop the inherent traits of our students so as to have a way to develop an all-round development. With great humility, I would like to present a very brief list of a few great achievements of our students. The TCS quiz, called as WIS 2015, the IT quiz was conducted, and our student Faizan and Sudarshana won the first place among the 91 schools of the Tamil Nadu region, and they will participate in the nationals, which is to be held at Mumbai on coming 12th December 2015. The school holds a record in the TCS quiz, winning the regionals 6 times and the national twice. The same team secured the second runner-up in the CIT Young Mind IT quiz held on 31st August 2015 at Coimbatore. Our students S. Anush and Karthik Sarvanakant of class 11 won the first place in the Space and Technology quiz organized by the Lions Club of Ooty and the Computer World on 11th September 2015, and it was anchored by Dr. Bojarajan, a former ISRO scientist. Now, achievements of our students as the district level competitions held on behalf of the Association of the English Speaking Schools in Nilgiris and Kodaikanal. I just sum it up for you. Tamil debate in high school, our team is first. Tamil debate in higher secondary division, St. Jude's is first. Janavarshini, best speaker in Tamil debate at high school level. Jayalivya, best speaker in Tamil debate at the higher secondary level. Sayani Mawai, first in art competition. Dhiran, third in art competition. Sampriti Payak, third in art competition. And scripture quiz, second in the high school division. Table tennis, the senior boys division and the super senior boys division are the winners in the district. Tournament held by Katima Sports Academy. L. Harinivas, runner-up in the junior division and winner in the non-medalist category. Rishikesh Raghavan, runner-up in the non-medalist category. Chess, Vijay Krishna, board winner and an individual champion. Somphan, board winner. Athletic meet, which is conducted at the MRC Stadium at Wellington. We won, our Judeans won the divisional championship in senior boys category and also in the sub-junior girls category. B. Maurish, our student of class 10, he won the individual championship by securing first in high jump, first in triple jump, first in 100 meters, first in 200 meters, and he is given the championship. H.S. Tarikesh, a sub-junior boy, he also won the individual championship. He stood first in long jump, first in 200 meters, and third in 100 meters. New records were created at the regional meet. B. Maurish in high jump and triple jump. Yes, Kavita, she set a new record in high jump. Deepak Raja, a new record in 1500 meters. And senior boys 4 into 100 relay team also set a new record timing. Overall championship in the district level, girls overall champions of the Nilagiri district, first place, and the boys second place in the championship. Now, volleyball, the game of St. Jude's, the joy of St. Jude's. The super senior and senior girls entered the competition district-wise and they are the winners of the district in volleyball. Ms. Sureka and Ajay Aravind, they are adjudged as the best players of the tournament. Achievements in the Tamil Nadu regional activities held on behalf of the ICSE and the ISC schools, which was conducted this year. There, apart from the athletics, even in drawing and painting, Sayani gets the first place, Janavarshini second in declamation in high school level, and Monica Iyer second in declamation in higher secondary level, and R. Mithun and Faison, they won the first place in English debate. Athletic meet, which was held in Tuticorin. This is for the entire Tamil Nadu region, for all the ICSE and ISC schools. For your information, we have 65 schools in the Tamil Nadu region. They had the athletic meet conducted at Tuticorin. There, we won the championship in junior boys division, senior boys division, and also in senior girls division. And there again, Maurish won the individual championship as junior boy, and Sureka won the individual championship as a senior girl. The winners in the regional level are 19 boys and 16 girls will be representing Tamil Nadu region at the National Athletic Meet, which is to be held on 4th and 7th of November, and they are ready, getting ready to go for it. Now, volleyball in Tamil Nadu regional level also, the junior boys, and senior girls were the winners, and the junior girls were the runner-up. There again, M. Sureka, Ajendran, Arjun, and Ajay Arvind were adjudged as the best players in the Tamil Nadu region. Our senior boys will represent the regionals at the National Volleyball Meet, which is to be hosted in this very premises. First time, the council has given permission and privilege for a school in Tamil Nadu to conduct the national volleyball, and it is being hosted in your dear school, St. Jude's Public School, on 26th and 27th of August, and we are just getting ready in the place where you've been parking the car. We are going to change it into a complete volleyball stadium for this national volleyball tournament, and our boys have been the winners in the national volleyball for the past 2 years. By the grace of God, we hope to win this year also. Now football, our senior boys have been the runner-up, and hockey, the junior boys are the runner-up. Now, the institution has made great strides in various fields, not only in exhibiting their inherent talents, but also to be dedicated to the humanitarian service. The Leo Club of St. Jude's, under the able leadership of Leo Divij Adon Samjit, has been in the service humanity. Now, a few of their projects which they completed so far, a sum of 10,000 was donated to a child, a student who is doing the BSc nursing. 7,000 was donated to a boy for his education in homeschool category. Rupees 2 lakhs was given by our dear students to the Caring Souls Foundation that is involved in catering to the needs of cancer patients. The Geo Club of the school has been very active, contributing their efforts towards saving our blue planet. The projects taken up the club to create environmental awareness among students, and the project is really doing very well. The GEL Club strives to trigger the literary thinking among students, while the Science Club endeavors to instill the thirst for science children. The Eco Warriors, a group, is there in St. Jude's. They are striving hard to keep the campus clean and plastic free. Seminars were held during the course of the current year to promote awareness in various fields. An awareness program on cancer and AIDS was conducted by Mr. Anurag from Caring Soul Foundation. He came from Lucknow. A motivational speech by the delegates from SMART Chennai with reference to the various competitive exams after grade 12 was also given to the children, and it was of a great benefit. Jayant, an ex-Judean, currently pursuing his education at Manchester, addressed the students and enlightened them on the opportunities awaiting them outside the country. A seminar on nanotechnology was delivered by Dr. Anuradha from PSG, a speech by Dr. Verghese to help children prepare for their exams. MDIS Singapore conducted a career guidance counseling for our class 11 and 12. Undoubtedly, the school has been playing a vital role in catering to the all-round development of the students in order to mold the youth of today to become future leaders. I am extremely grateful to our beloved chairman, who has been our guiding force and mentor. His vision and passion to accomplish the mission have paved the way for the institution to scale greater heights. We owe a debt of gratitude to all our dear parents for entrusting your children in our care, and we assure you to do our best in future too. And to all our well-wishers, a big thank you for walking beside us, continuously letting us know that you are there for us. Thank you.
Now we will have the prize distribution, and I request Ms. Pompimol to kindly give away a few of our certificates. Please, ma'am. R. is Mithul of class 1, first in spell bee, first in recitation, second in memory test, and he was awarded a certificate and medal for his contribution towards Cancer Society. R. Diya of class 1, second in spell bee, second in recitation, first in memory test, second in academy, and first in the handwriting competition conducted by the Aesthetic Handwriting Rating Agency, Bengaluru. R. Lakshanya, first in academics and first in the handwriting competition. Sarvesh won the medal and a certificate for the maximum contribution towards the Cancer Society of India. And Shanvi Rana, he was awarded a medal and certificate for the maximum contribution towards the Cancer Society of India. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Now I invite Mr. Matthew to give away a few of the certificates. Mr. Matthew, sir, please. Moving on to class 2, we have R. Tarun, first in spell bee, first in memory test. Sri Ram Kaushik, second in spell bee and second in academics. A.M. Kavish, first in recitation and first in academics. Kanimori, winner in the handwriting competition. Next on stage we have Johanna, second in recitation and winner in the handwriting competition. Arul Hariharasudan, winner in the handwriting competition and second in memory test. Jagat Varshan, winner in the handwriting competition. Neha Shah, winner in the handwriting competition. From among class 3, we have Jensi Anugraha, first in spell bee, first in academics and first in memory test. P. Aditi, second in spell bee. Vishal Samjit, first in recitation, second in academics and recitation. Dayanand, second in recitation and winner in the handwriting competition. Shamini Curly, second in memory test and first in academics. Pradiksha, second in academics. Navneet Mohan, winner in the handwriting competition. Navneet Mohan. Yes, Sarvesh, winner in the handwriting competition. Parents, do join in applauding the children who have won certificates and medals, please. Your encouragement will take them a long way. Darshana, winner in the handwriting competition. Class 4, we have Kiritanya, who's won the first place in spell bee, second place in recitation, first in memory test and academics, and also winner in the handwriting competition. Sharnita, second in spell bee and first in academics. Anushri, second in spell bee. Yamasavia, second in academics. Samruta, second in memory test and academics, first in recitation and winner in the handwriting competition. Sanju Varshan, first in academics and winner in the handwriting competition. Veer Ankita, second in academics. B. Sumant, winner in the handwriting competition. Thank you very much, sir. May I now invite our Chairman, Mr. Dhanrajan, to give away a few of the certificates. L. Akash of Class 5, first in Spell B. Sarvesh S. Ramchandani, second in Spell B, second in Memory Test. R. Rishi, second in Spell B. Amita Jai Jyoti, first in Memory Test, second in Academics, and winner in the handwriting competition. A.J. Saran, first in Recitation and second in Academics. Hairul Farita, second in Recitation. Jovisha, first in Academics. R. Divyuda, first in Academics. Hansika, second in Academics. Sahana, first in Academics and winner in the handwriting competition. Hansika. Sanjesh Nanda, winner in the handwriting competition. SP Pavanika, winner in the handwriting competition. Aswath Vikram, winner in the handwriting. Moving on to class 6 now, we have Durai Manikam Nizant, who's got the first place in Spell B, second in Recitation and Memory Test, and first in Academics. Jerome Julian, second in Spell B and in Elocution. Yes, Sidesh, first in Recitation, first in Elocution, and first in Academics. M. Akarshi, first in Memory Test and second in Academics. Shri M. Gowda, first in Memory Test and winner in the handwriting competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together just to encourage the children. Kaushika, second in Memory Test and first in Academics. Yessi Yashwant, second in Memory Test. K.N. Ashwin, second in Academics. M. Vikrant, second in Academics and winner in the handwriting competition. Krishna Preeta, first in Academics. Hariharan, second in Academics. Sujay Karthik, winner in the handwriting competition. P. Dharanesh, winner in the handwriting competition conducted by the Aesthetic Handwriting Rating Agency, Bengaluru. And from class 6, we have the last person, E.S. Gayatri, winner in the handwriting competition. Moving on to class 7 now, we have Isha, first in Spell B, Memory Test and Academics. Thomas Varghese, second in Spell B, second in Memory Test and second in Academics. K. Darshana, first in Academics. Judy Clarissa Samjit, first in recitation, first in elocution, and first in the handwriting competition. Harsh Agarwal, second in recitation and first in academics. M. Vinodini, second in academics. Kritik Vigneshwaran, first in academics. Yes, Guhan, second in academics. Mukund Niranjan, second in academics. Sampriti Paik, first in the handwriting competition. Nandana Prashant, winner in the handwriting competition. Yes, Varshika, winner in the handwriting competition. And B. Preeti, winner in the handwriting competition. Thank you, sir, and congrats, winners. We wish that you win many more in the years to come. I'm sorry, we have A.S. Deepan, second in elocution. I'm sorry, Deepan. I request our principal, Mrs. Saradhan Rajan, to honor Deepan. I request our chairman to take the mic now.
When people get overexcited, we are prone to forget many things, especially elderly people like me. Will all the elderly people accept this? You forget things. I forgot one thing, that is to recognize the presence of some very important dignitaries who has been very closely interlinked with the working of this institution. If I don't mention their name and if I don't honor them, I won't be pardoned. Dear friends, it is not that you are not the dignitaries. I can't do to everybody. A few people who has been always with us in our ups and downs. It is my earnest wish to request them to come to the dais. I would like to honor them. In the list I have here Mr. Ajit Kumar, our board member. He has come all the way from Cochin. He was the general manager of Syndicate Bank, retired. Now, if you cannot climb, you can give it there. I'll come down. Mr. Ramachandran, the former minister of Tamil Nadu Assembly, he was supposed to have been our chief guest last time, but unfortunately, because he was slightly delayed at the airport, he missed it. Mr. Veerabhadran, Soundarajan. Mr. Beeman. Mr. Selvaraj, Inspector of Police. Mr. Anand Arogyaraj, Circle Inspector. Our best friend. Who's our best friend? Mr. Natraj. Boston Villa. What is your tag? Dr. Vikram Muralidharan. Dear friends, please listen carefully. One word, one word. If we are all sitting here now, here, this is the person who's responsible. You know why? He didn't give me donation. He is the first student of this institution who's a doctor. His father was he's my close friend. His children are studying here. His sister's children are studying. The whole family is still with us for 40 years connection. Thank you. Mr. Ramesh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ramesh. Ramesh. He is the most important, the biggest industrialist of Nilgiris. He is owning a few tea factories and his tea is the best tea in the country. He has received so many awards. Mr. Jaffer, where is that gentleman? One minute if you can spare with me. This is very important. Now you have seen I won't say wonderful show myself. You have to say whether it was wonderful or wonderless, whatever. But for his stage arrangement, the whole thing has been done by him. This only added to the glory of this institution. He is hailing from Palagat and this is his business. He does such a wonderful job and every year he comes to us. His children were studying here. A person who has got so much of brain. The head is nothing but brain. Thank you so much. And his brother, is he anywhere close by? Okay.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, a very important announcement. May we have your attention just for a few more minutes? St. Jude's turns tech savvy as we now have the launch of St. Jude's parent app. I invite Faizan, the head boy, to demonstrate this application, and I request Ms. Pompey Mall to start this application, to launch this application formally.
A very pleasant evening to one and all seated here. First and foremost, I would like to welcome you all to our 36th annual day. It is my esteemed privilege to be giving you the demonstration of the school app. Technology has branched out its route in such a way that everything and anything can be connected digitally. This app is our first step towards building a strong communication between the management of the school and the parents of our dear students. This paves the way for paperless work and helps you monitor your child's growth on a daily basis. Let's get started with the app. First, you go to the Play Store and you type St. Jude's Parent app on the store, and you download it, you install it, and you open. Now, every child is given their username and password. It is none other than their admission number followed by a P for parent. Now, we are using it to log in with my roll number, and the password for everybody is 111 111. I'm logging in. Okay, try with a capital P. Thank you very much. Okay, successfully we are logged in. And now the academic year, that is, you can view your child's current academic year and of course the previous year records too. So let's go into my current year. Enter. There comes. Here I am together with my sister. Now, one more feature of this app is, if you have more than one child studying in this school, this app connects all of them so that you can view them in one screen. So I have my sister here first, and this is me. So select student, and you can view all of this. We'll go step by step. Academics, co-curricular, library, accounts, leave, circular, and gallery. Now, academics. You can view your child's timetable, that is what period they have on which day and which teacher is taking for them. So let's select a day. Okay, set it today. And this is the periods which I was supposed to have today. So that goes from 9 to 9:40, we have physics and so on. So we go back, we have the attendance. It shows the attendance of your child. The exam schedule, very important thing for the parents. Of course, you can see the exam schedule that your child is having. Let's go to the first semester. So it shows you what exam your child is having when, whether it's in the morning or afternoon, with the help of the symbols which are located below. And we finish with that, and the very, very important thing, exam marks. So you can view your child's percentage and the marks which they got in each subject. So let's go to the term 1 marks, which I have gotten. And it shows you the marks. And once you click them, you can view the class percentage and where your child stands. And of course, the card view. So instead of the school sending you the paper, you can view it here. So let's go to my term 2 card. So here is given everything. Very good, very good. And of course, your class teacher comments and the principal comments and the attendance and whatsoever you get in the paper that the school sends you. And the teachers who are taking for your child, the respective teachers, you can also have a look at them. Now I'm going to the main menu here, the red button, and I go to the co-curricular. You can view the activities which your child has participated in and where they stand too. For example, I have participated in the TCS IT quiz, and it shows here. Okay, so let's go to house details. It shows you which house your child is in, which teachers in charge, and how many students are there, and so forth and so forth. And the upcoming events and the co-curricular toppers. The library option shows what are the books available in the library and what books your child has ordered. Now, one more important feature of this app is the accounts. Now, you can go and view your child's accounts statement, let's say from May 16 to October 16. So it shows you what are the things that your child has been, charged for. And one more thing is you can use this feature of Pay Now, which enables you to pay them online. A very great feature of this app. Now let's go back to the main. And of course, instead of calling up the school and telling that you're taking a child on this day and leaving them here for so a reason, you can apply your leave here. And the option leave application. From which date to which date, and for what reason. And you can take a look at the leaves which you have taken for your child in a year. The circular option is when important announcements are to be passed on to the parents. We have no announcement now. And the gallery shows you the students who are studying along with your child. Takes some time to load. So I hope you have gotten the picture. It shows you the students who are studying with your child. You can take a look at their photos too. And settings where you can change the password for your account of your child. You can definitely change it from the 111 which was given as default. And of course, last but not least, the logout button. Now, I would like to thank Infonic of Coimbatore and Mr. T. Chandramohan, Chief Consultant for the app. I hope this app proves very useful to you and of course helps build a strong communication between you and the school. Thank you very much to the Chief Guest for helping launch this app, and I hope this will be very useful to your parents. Thank you.
Now, may we have the honor of listening to Ms. Pompimol. Ma'am, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Chairman Danarajan, Principal Saro Naranajan, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Vanakam. Good evening. First of all, let me congratulate St. Jude's Public School and Junior College on the 36th Annual Day celebrations. It is really my great pleasure to be here this evening to celebrate this special occasion with all of you. And I would like to thank Chairman Danarajan for inviting me here and your kindness and arrangement everything for me. I have read the school annual report of last year and also listened to the report this year and learned about the intention of school founder Mr. and Mrs. P.P. Darajan to make this dream school come true. And I have learned a lot about the school achievements and about the high quality of education that this school offers to all students. Indeed, this school has a lot to celebrate. It looks back to the 36 years of the school's establishment, and one can see more significant signposts and achievements of the school. Ladies and gentlemen, some might say that education is the action or process of teaching someone in school, college, or university. Some might say that education equals classroom instruction and homework with subjects mainly on math, science, English, history, engineering, medicine, and so forth. However, due to the changing world, we witness that the world grows and becomes smaller, more competitive, and more knowledge-based. Therefore, I think the face of education is also rapidly changing from strictly academic focus to a varied education. And this is the challenge not only for the school, but for the students as well. For example, if a student would like to become a photographer or a graphic designer, they should not learn only how to shoot the photo or how to design well, but they also must learn to understand optics, perspective, and other concepts such as physics, biology, or even mathematics or history in order to give their expression and creativity a great impact. Or if a student would like to become a business person, They need to have more analytical skill to analyze financial market and all risks from political, economic, social, and environment perspective. It could be said that the modern professional world requires a comprehensive education with a focus on all fields. And therefore, I really understand that the role of school in education will be tougher and tougher in the future. And I'm certain this school, St.Jude School, will offer all the best to the students with a very comprehensive education. Dear students, what I'd like to tell you is schools are the best place to learn and the right place to rectify when we do any mistakes. Schools also are the place to shape one's personality and character because here they teach the value and the importance of discipline so that when you enter into the new challenging life, you all will have to succeed and make use of it. And no matter what you want to do with your life, I am sure that you will need an education to do it. And I wish to say that you are not only learning or studying for yourself or for your own future, but also you study or learn for your family. You learn for those who do not have a chance to go to school. And you learn for your country, India, to meet the greatest challenge in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrating and gathering like this brings me back my past days when I was in school. We all should be very much thankful to the teachers who stand behind us as a pillar for molding us to succeed in our life after our parents. Many of us may not have an opportunity to go back to school and meet our teachers again, to acknowledge them on what we are placed, on what we are doing. I have noticed my mother, who was a school teacher as well, that she feels very glad and overwhelmed with tears in her eyes when her students come to meet her again. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, I am very glad to see many students today from many countries studying, playing, learning, performing together in this school. And I'd like to see more Thai students in the future. I would like once again thank Chairman Darajan for inviting me today and all the members and also staffs of the school. I wish the event success, and I especially wish all teachers, parents, and students here all the best. And best of luck in study. May God be bless you all. Thank you. Nandri, ขอบคุณค่ะ
Just to remain in the seats for a few more minutes. As I mentioned earlier, we are not sending any student before the national anthem is done. It's a mark of disrespect to walk away when someone is speaking. And all the children seated behind, kindly maintain silence. Now we will have the honor of listening to Mr. Matthew. Please, sir.
Mr. Chairman, Dhanrajan, Mrs. Dhanrajan, the Principal, Acting Consul General, Ms. Pombimol, members of the faculty, non-teaching faculty, parents, and dear students. I was watching keenly the program showcased by the students of the school. I was wondering, one Dayanand who performed that Bharatanatyam might become another Kamal Haasan from our country. Such a wonderful performance. I am showcasing one talent, but all the talents who showcase on the stage are spectacular, is praiseworthy, and what an effort behind the performance by the teachers of the school. While sitting on the dais, one story was coming into my mind. You are all here to watch the performance of your wards, not to listen to any speakers. I know it very well. I have attended many school festivals. I have attended many school sports festivals. All are here, parents, teachers, students, everybody is eager to watch the boys and girls perform. One day when V.K. Krishnamenon, the famous Defense Minister of India, he was attending a function at Delhi. You know, V.K. Krishnamenon was one of the best orators of the country of that time. On that day, another gentleman performed a better speech. Realizing that on that day he will fail in his mission, his reputation will go, V.K. Krishnamenon fainted after addressing the gathering. Ambulance came because he is the Defense Minister of India. He was taken to All India Medical Science Institute. Next day, the paper reported V.K. Krishnamenon fainted while speaking. Nothing has been reported about the speech of the other performer. Here, if I faint, already our chief guest is fainted and taken to hospital. For another guest, he is fainting and taken to hospital. St.Jude will get a bad name. I don't want to do that. Because this is one of the best performers I have ever seen in any of the schools in Kerala. First time I am attending a function outside Kerala, especially for a school day. I would like to congratulate the principal, the executive director, my friend Sanjit, his wife, other faculty members. This is definitely a Herculean task. And the rhythmic way, the synchronization, and also I got an experience of traveling from South Africa to Thailand and also across various states of India. Sometimes we used to tell, your attitude determines the altitude. But I want to change the maxim here in these Nilagiri Hills. This altitude is going to determine the attitude of your children. I have seen many schools, but this school is just like a family. All are boarders, no day scholars. Sometimes I am compelled to address the gathering in Kerala in many occasions. Sometimes parents used to send their children to hostels. What they will do in return, when the parents getting older, they will send them to hostel, that is old age home. But here, this is just like a family. I had an opportunity to interact with the principal just before the meeting. She was telling me, in all other schools, the tension starts when the class starts in the school. But here the tension starts after 4:30 or after the class concludes. The reason being, all are staying in the school. The character of a school or a student is determined, as our chief guest said. You are spending most of the time in the school only. I have gone to an article by Peter Drucker, one of the famous gurus of management in the world, in 2000. What will be the fate of the world after 2025? In that article, there was a specific mention about India. India is going to be a global power in 2025. For the simple reason is that it is not because there is gold in India, there is not because oil in India, it is just because of the human power. 1 out of 6 people or 1 out of 5 in Kerala. Don't mistake me, I am coming from Kerala, so that is why I am actually highlighting, similar situations there in Tamil Nadu also. 1 out of 5 are working outside Kerala. So what the parents think, educate the children to become good engineers, good doctors, good professionals, good IT managers. Ultimately, they fail in their mission to build the child as a good human being. Last month, we celebrated World Heart Day. I have gone to the statistics or the IMA released. In Kerala alone, 120 people are dying through heart attacks per day. Imagine per day. Nobody believed that. Per year, it is more than 48,000. More hospitals, multi-specialty hospitals are actually sprang up there everywhere. It is an indicator that health system in the country or the state is actually declining. Maybe first time in the world, her life expectancy has gone to the zenith and has started coming down because of illness. Is there any solution for this? My message to all the children in the school, I am little disappointed because when the principal was explaining or giving the report card, no mention about cricket. Cricket, definitely it is the religion of the country. Maybe you don't have sufficient grounds here, but I have seen many grounds here. You must also, Samjit told me, we want to develop some cricketers here. Only solution which I can as a sports administrator can tell you, make your children play. All the children should take up one game or the other so that they can maintain the basic fitness. At the age of 40, the hospitals are soliciting all the people above 40. The advertisement goes like this. If you are 40, come and have a cardiac checkup. That means cardiac diseases is spreading like a virus. Another important thing which you must all listen is infertility. More than 20-30% of this country is facing the infertility problem because of the junk foods. The solution for this is also sports. All students should take up one sport or the other. I am not telling you must take up cricket. Cricket is actually the most followed game in the country. But I don't believe in cricket alone can bring fitness levels to the children. In volleyball, basketball, any game. If you are a good student, some people think that, sports person, they don't have the brain to play any game. But I am telling you, if you are a sports person, your metabolism level will increase. Your listening capacity, your brain power, all will improve. Another important lesson through sports you are learning, you are not going to win in all ways, in all the games, in all the exams, and wherever you are encountered to. But you will learn how to acclimatize with the defeats. I have seen lot of girl students committing suicide from jumping from the 3rd floor or 4th floor of hospital or their colleges. Last week, one nursing student in Lissi Hospital, Kochi. 3 years back, 3 dental students from 3 dental colleges in Kerala. I don't have the statistics in Tamil Nadu or elsewhere. Just because they don't know how to face the defeat. I am sure in the St.Jude school, with the eminence as the leader, Mr. Dandraj, definitely will look into such issues, and your aim is to build good future citizens of this country. Thereby, we can be a superpower in 2025, as rightly Peter Drucker has said. I don't want to give a big message in this occasion. It's already late. I solicit all the students and parents think when you go back and make your children play at least one game, and the fitness level will improve, their metabolism level will improve. They don't have to undergo angioplasty. They don't have to go to infertility clinic after marriage. With this message, it's the 36th annual day of the school. I definitely cherish the good moments which I've seen from the school. Congrats to Mr. Danraj and also Mrs. Danraj, Samjit, and all other faculty and non-teaching faculty of the school, and also all the students who took part in this activity, this festival. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your words of advice on picking up a sport to keep fit and healthy. Now we have the presentation of the mementos. I request our chief guest and our chairman, Mr. P.P. Dhanrajan, will present the memento to Miss Pompimon. Mr. Thomas will be presented with a memento by our principal, Mrs. Saro Dhanrajan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege and great joy for me to extend the vote of thanks to all those who have contributed in one way or the other to make this program a success. We are extremely grateful to Ms. Pompimol Sugandha Vanija, Acting Consul General, Royal Thai Consulate, Chennai, for having taken time out of your very important schedule to be with us today. Thank you, Mr. T.C. Matthew, President, Kerala Cricket Association, and Vice President, BCCI, for having traveled all the way to be with us this evening at such a short notice. Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable presence. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our beloved chairman and patron of the school, Mr. P.P. Dhanrajan, Mrs. Saro Dhanrajan, our principal, Mr. Samjit Dhanrajan, our executive director, Mrs. Raji Samjit, our vice principal, and our headmaster, Mr. Joshua Premkumar. Thank you for all your prayers, untiring efforts, and most of all, for always being there for us. I wish to thank all the parents and well-wishers for taking the time off to be with us this evening. Thank you for your continual support in everything that the school does. To Mr. Jaffer and all our friends from Kerala in charge of the technical arrangements, the illumination, sound and light systems, the video graphics and camera crew, my sincere thanks. Thank you all for your wonderful cooperation these past 3 days. A very special word of thanks to all the people from the press who have been a source of encouragement for long. I acknowledge the contributions of all the beloved faculty towards the success of the program. You have truly been the backbone of today's event. Thank you very much. My hearty congratulations and heartfelt thanks to all the participants and to all those who have labored to train, prepare, and organize this evening's program. I am sure the management joins me in thanking you too. Before concluding, let me express my sincere gratitude and appreciation to the kitchen crew and all domestic staff. Finally, let me put on record my sincere and earnest gratitude to the Almighty, who has been the guiding force behind everything that we did today. Thank you, one and all, for making this day a memorable one. Wishing you all a very safe journey back home. Thank you.
We request all of you to kindly rise for the national anthem.